Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. It's two videos in one. We got of course, the NBA progression, talking about some games and some players as well around the league. In the first part, as you guys can see from the chapter. And then in the next part, we have the vlog, it's like an annual tradition. Me and my mother and my cousin, she usually be here too as well. She's not here this time to go to the game with us. But we usually go to the game and like a little rivalry. Like the teams don't have a rivalry, but we have a rivalry within the game. My mom and my cousin are Wings fans. I'm a Mercury fan. I always go to the games ever since like 15, 16. Been going for a while and seeing different games like that. I'll try to go to all the games that Mercury play here. They play again, I believe, in July, so I'll be there as well too. I already got the ticket for that. So yeah, it's very fun to do that. So we will be talking about that in the vlog, the next part of this video. But let's start off first with the last game the Mercury played. The Mercury played pretty good last game, kept the game very close against the Minnesota Lynx. And went out there with the buzzer beater, Brittany Griner first game back. The handoff, the handoff screen like Bam Adebayo always do. Handoff screen, Kelly Copper got to her spot, hit the shot, game-winning shot like that for us to get the win. Also, as you guys know, Collier, she's been playing very good too. I think Collier is up there for MVP. Her, Kelly Copper, of course, AJ Wilson probably leading the list. Very dominant. But yeah, I think the way the games have been going has been very cool. And then look at the Wings last game. I think the last game they lost to the Sparks, if I'm not mistaken. They lost to the Sparks by a little bit last game. The players they have there, Wnba was balling. Wnba with I think she had like 23 points out there balling against them. Lexi Brown off the bench. Lexi Brown off the bench with I think 16 points. Very good player, and also Lexi, if you're watching this. Yeah, but also seeing some of the great rookies like Lakia Jackson, Cameron Brink, and they play so physical. They play very physical. I love physical players. That's why Dwayne Wade, my favorite player. Get that ball, go straight to the rim, put your head down, go down. I like Shaq too as well. Very dominant player. LeBron James. I love players who just not afraid of contact, can get to the rim and make something happen. Jimmy Butler is a guy I love watching on our team as well, and like many other players. But Cameron Brink and Lakia Jackson play so well. They play so physical as well. And I think a lot of people would be hating too as well on a lot of the athletes in general, and the women athletes mostly, they're always talking about like why they have this on, why they have makeup on while they play, and their hair is like this. Have you guys never heard of the motto? You look good, you feel good. We see Deion Sanders at the Jerry curls, take his helmet off, Odell Beckham with the cool curls in his head. We also seen, of course, people wear they mullet, the cool mullets they be having and stuff. Allen Iverson with the braids before. So sometimes you walk into the game, the outfit you wear in the game, and the outfit, your style kind of like you're in the game too as well. Your gear, your arm sleeves, your Michael Jordan used to have that infamous calf sleeve that people started doing as well. And you want to feel good, you want to look good. Because you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you play good. And if you play good, they pay good. You guys know the motto. So I love when players have their own style, unique style that kind of inspire the young generation as well. You see a lot of different people doing certain looks and stuff. So these rookies been playing amazing basketball, and also, of course, the impact between some of the big rookies, popularity of the big rookies like Caitlin Clark, of course, which we've been bringing in. All the different people have been bringing in like the big level of stuff, and it's crazy too because especially from Iowa, Iowa there's nothing to do there really. I never heard anybody say I'm going to Iowa for vacation unless they was visiting like a family member or something. But Iowa been big, like they've been supporting her a lot, and like now people around the world been supporting her as well. Angel Reese as well, bringing big traction. And whether the traction, a lot of people like to compare like the traction too as well. Like whether Caitlin is bringing in like 55% or 60% of the new fans, and Angel Reese may be bringing in 30% of the new fans, 35%. Another player might be bringing in maybe like 2% of new fans. As long as you're bringing something in, contributing to something, it's all that matters. Like that, it's part of the game to grow the game properly. People like to say, "Well, I did this, I gave this much, I did this much." As long as you bring something in, all that matters. It's kind of like if you win a game by 1 point. People say, "Well, you barely won. Did I win or did I not win?" And I still won. As long as I win a game, all that matters. I can win by 1 point, I can win by 100. But at the end of the day, I still win. So as long as the game is getting contributed to, it's very good to see. What is that? Like I was saying before I got interrupted by it's a moth or something like that. I thought it was a fly first, but it's a moth. I attracted to the light. I was saying, of course, the impact they bring in, no matter how big the contribution is, where you're bringing in, as long as you're bringing something in like that. And college women's basketball, I don't think I ever watched college women's basketball before. I watched, of course, as you guys know, the NBA. I watched college football, like college football, and I also watched the NFL and wrestling too. Wrestling is more like sports entertainment, but I know MMA occasionally, boxing occasionally. But I never really watched college basketball in general, not men or women basketball. But when they had that big Iowa versus LSU and Caitlin versus Angel Reese, that big thing that happened, it got me into college women's basketball. I watched a lot of college women's basketball games last year. It was very cool to see because usually I just wait till the player get drafted, then I go and watch their film. I watch each player and stuff. Like, okay, this type of player, and I go back there and watch it. But It's great seeing the traction they brought. I hate the media try to push the narrative, like the false narratives of certain things, and try to make this some type of. I feel like last year they tried to do that too. That big old Iowa LSU try to make it some type of black versus white thing. I'm like, come on, guys, like that, and let them go out there and compete. That's not push these false narratives. Like, oh, she hate her. God, I don't think Caitlin Clark or Angel Reese hate each other. I think they might not like each other, maybe, but it might just be neutral. Like, I don't hate you, I don't like you either. It's like neutral. I have no feeling towards it, but I respect you. They mentioned that multiple times before. They respect each other. They're some of the biggest popular stars coming in. The Angel Reese has 3.5 million followers on Instagram or something like that, and Caitlin Clark got 2.5 million, and they have more followers than the WNBA account itself on social media platforms. So it's very crazy to see the traction that's the new athletes are bringing in, and mostly due to, of course, the NIL deals and the star power. NIL deal, you see people getting shoe deals in college and stuff. And you look at the Shedeur Sanders, what he was doing, and Caleb Williams, what he did as well. You see them get shoe deals in college and all this traction, commercials in college, plus their star power and the way they playing as well. It kind of boosts everything up and it's built a big fan base. So you come in, you're already kind of popular, you're already kind of there. So I hate the media pushing false narratives. They always try to spew some type of hate. It's like Biggie and Tupac. Remember the false narrative of the media in that situation was a diddler. Remember he was they used to be friends. Biggie and Tupac was friends at first, and then he started spewing different things, and then you know how that ended in the end like that. So sometimes outside parties always can cause disruption. Just let them go out there, compete, and eat like that. So we're gonna see a lot of great things coming for the game. And also people, I think Jeff Teague said something crazy last night. He said you should let Caitlin score so you can keep the league viewership up, so her points be up and stuff like that. You know how disrespectful that is, first of all, to the player you're defending, and to the other people as well. Like, hey, so you're saying she's not good enough or physical enough to go through, or not good enough to score on other players? Well, she is good enough. As we've seen the past game, her last game, I think she had 30 points, 7 threes. And sometimes it just take you time to learn. Not everybody can just come in the league and be dominating. Like Candace Parker was the MVP her first year. Everybody can just come in the league and dominate. Look at Bryce Young. What happened to him last year with the Panthers? He got jacked up. He was getting lit up almost every play. You see him getting banged up. The line was bad. He was throwing interceptions. And Peyton Manning, 23 interceptions his first year. Some players come in the league, sometimes don't go your way, especially when you that high draft pick. Because a lot of people looking hey, I ain't letting this rookie cook me. I ain't letting this rookie go out there and cook me and jack me up. They're saying this rookie's the next big thing. I want to see it. So we're seeing her kind of learn, get better and better, and getting her style better. And some of my favorite rookies, to watch too. Rickea Jackson, like I mentioned before, Rickea Jackson, amazing player. They had her playing center a couple days ago, but I feel like she could be more of a big two guard. She can score all three levels, quick. A very good shot from three. A mid-range jumper as well, physical. Cameron Brink, same thing. Another player I like watching see as well. Very good defensive player. Caitlin Clark, like I mentioned before, amazing player. Very quick like that. I think she's 6 feet. I think she's a little shorter than me. I thought she was a little taller at first. She's 6 foot. So she's 6 foot and very quick for a size like that, and agility as well too. And can shoot the three from half court and all type of stuff is going on. And you look at Angel Reese, very physical. Getting rebounds like that. Very good defender. Get some buckets in the paint a little bit as well. I feel like she got to learn. Two things I can take away from a lot of the rookies. I feel like they got to go out there and do Caitlin Clark. All she got to do really just minimize some of the turnovers, and also just play more of a point guard type of style. They kind of more of the coach's fault a little bit too as well. Let it be more of just a passer type player who can score. You look at Stephen Curry, he's a point guard. He's mostly scoring first type of point guard, but he also can go out there, facilitate, and set offenses up. I think Caitlin can do the same thing. Angel Reese is another player. She averages, I think, 10 points a game right now, double-digit rebounds as well, a walking double-double like that. Very good player, very good defender as well. But I feel like she can have more buckets. Some of those layups that she take, be a little off balance. If she learn a little float shot, a shot in the key. Remember Bam Adebayo, his first year here, he was averaging 8-9 points, like that. And then he started learning that little float shot, that little shot in the key, the floater over the top, and he started kind of expanding it to the mid-range as well. You start seeing his game expand. You start seeing him going for that to become an all-star, averaging 20+ points a game. So I think she can kind of get in that rim and be in that level too as well, just for a little more time. He's rookie, so you got to learn a little bit more. And Kate Martin, another rookie I like to see as well. Very good. First of all, character and personality, and also just one of those players do it all for you, like a Derek White type. A player that you put out there, be like, man, they just make good plays. You might look at the score sheet. Now Derek White, of course, getting better and better. He's almost all-star level type. But you look at the score sheet, they might have 7 points, but then you look at their rebounds, they have five rebounds. They have 6 assists. then they have like 3 steals, 2 blocks, plus minus be off the charts. They do everything. They fill that stat sheet up positively, and as a player, you love to have on your team. So I've been liking watching those rookies. Of course, this is not a rookie, but I've been love watching A'ja Wilson, of course. And besides my Phoenix Mercury team, I've been love watching A'ja Wilson and the Aces go out there and dominate. They're about to try to go out there and three-peat. So we're gonna see some great things for the game. I just love the progression of the game and people coming in, tuning in for the game. Whether you start watching a few months ago or you been watching for a long time. I've only been watching since 2015. I haven't been here like that long, not even 10 years. Like some people have been here like since the 90s watching it like that. So it don't matter when you like where you come from. As long as you just start watching, and see the improvement of it and part of the journey, it'll be very good to see. So yeah, that's all I got for this first part. So now the next thing you should see will be the vlog. So let's get right into that now. You can hear us? So guys, the score is 35-32. Brittany Griner doing a good job scoring the points. Now, Tarasi Hotel need to ice her knees up or something. She's been struggling. Have a few air balls too. And some technical fouls too.
Yeah, because she's playing rough out there and getting a taste of her own medicine.
So on the first, I give us about a 5 to 10 for the first.
It's a good fight, but yeah, like I said,
game too close.
We're gonna kick it up a notch second quarter, I believe.
You gotta come back. 1 second. Guys, overtime. Overtime, how you feeling?
I mean, it's so many opportunities. We should have had ended this and won, but
It's gonna be the longest video ever.
yes. So all I say is go win, and we got this. Now y'all got a little aggressiveness.
We're not doing overtime, but we'll come back.
I'm just gonna say Diana needs was going out, so she might not be able to make it.
This is gonna be the longest video ever. Double overtime now.
Double overtime. When you had the ball and you decide to pass it and not shoot it.
It's like this. It's crazy. Double overtime again. Again. End of the game. Yep. Victory. Guys, won the game. Hey, this. I told her. You see, even my own mother can't bet against me. I told you. Told you.
Well, 1 out of a million games y'all won against us, but
you're lucky. And you're glad my Steelers don't play the Dolphins this year. Who blew y'all out too.
Did we beat y'all?
Kenny Pickett. That's why you won. That interception in the end.
Yeah, we could have been in the game, but we need our starters and a lot of work done.
Well, guys, that's in the video. Sun is victorious this time. Last year they beat us like 3 times. Revenge.
July the 3rd. Revenge.
Yeah. But it's gonna be the same thing over and over.
We have our starters by then.
Same thing over and over. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe. It's a long video, but it's okay. Peace out.